Okay, there we go. And let's knock out the... There, I would say we'll look at all the shops. This is the weekly reset. We'll just go after that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Honor coin. Yeah, honor coin. Oh yeah, this. I think for now we'll just do that. The other stuff we'll get it later on. Here. And the monies. Okay, reclaim. Oh, can definitely get this. And it's this as well. Yeah, I could get this. And this as well. I think the other ones are good for now. And we'll change it up depending on what happens. Okay. Then the commissions. Yeah. I'm just waiting for... Oh, actually, this Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? Hold on a second. Nice. I don't know I know the date, but I do not know exactly the... I believe either Wednesday or Thursday is when they'd have Gamescom. So we'll get a lot of information about a lot of different games and whatnot. Like, okay, ooh, ring, bracelet. The same side. Oh, they're both right. Damn. Okay, let's take a look. What do I have? Hopefully I have the other one. I didn't realize I had that many. I don't have left, of course. The one time. Oh. Yep, fine. Makes it easier to know what I want to get. There. And we'll just change out the gear. Oh, not that. Here. But yeah, a lot of the, or I'll say the thing that I got recently was I pre-ordered the expansion for Dark Arisen for Dragon's Dogma 2. I was actually thinking about getting back into it, but I was like, you know what? I could just wait a few more days. I think in the next 6 or 7 days, the big new patch comes out for Dragon's Dogma 2. So when that happens, then I think I'll officially start playing, because I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. So I think from where I'm at, I'll just do all the side quests and do all this kind of stuff where I could kind of like get reacquainted with the game. Then I'll do that. Oh, yo, Rice, bro, what's up? Yeah, I was just yapping about Gamescom that's going to be coming up this week. So we'll get a lot of info of new games coming up. Yeah, then also talking about Dragon's Dogma 2. Like, I'm excited that before the actual DLC that comes out in like October, I believe, there's a game update or patches coming out on the end of this month, which will have like a lot of the stuff to kind of like alleviate some of the frustrating features that were in the original game. So it's like, oh, okay, so it's like kind of like a little patch with some good stuff in before their actual expansion comes out. So that's always a fun thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, because I did like I just like the world of Dragon's Dogma, and I really liked playing Dragon's Dogma, the first one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Even though one class, I looked at some of the buffs, they were trying to give it I think the Trickster. Not like Devil May Cry Trickster, but is the one where like you use smoke and you can like create like invisible walls and stuff like that. I think they need to buff that class because like it feels the a lot of the things of it is very situational. So it's like it's hard to like, or maybe it's more like if you're just more of a person who like likes to fight using the environment and things like that, right? Then I think it works out. But if you're just like, okay, I want to, no, 1v1 this thing, right? And you was like, oh, turn off brain, attack. That's not the class. Yeah, I just think it's like, it's not really my playstyle, but I know I didn't play the class the first playthrough, so that's why I was like, okay, I want to do it this playthrough at least to level it up. Because I think that's like my one class I generally like am not good at playing. So I'm like, okay, I want to get, or at least kind of, I don't want to say know the ins and out. I don't want to go, I wouldn't say that, but I just want to kind of get the feel of it. Almost like, in a lot of games where like, not really this one because it takes so much like level your skills up because those little books that you need. But like, for other games, right? I mean, which this game, it does make it accessible to, was it like switch classes? And at first, I think they were trying to make it a little bit more like restrictive, but now I think it's like it's pretty easy. Like if you want to go and make another class, you just talk to that one front desk person, and where is it? Yeah, and you just get this. And as you can tell, I have a lot of those things, so I could probably like unlock almost all the classes. But yeah, that's just nice to have. Okay, I saw some cool looking gear over there. Okay, very cute, cool mount. That's me in Final Fantasy 14. I run around with a cool mount sometimes. There's, oh man. Okay, I'll tell this story because it makes me sad when I think about it. There was a time that Square Enix or Final Fantasy 14 did a collab with Mountain Dew, where if you get like like maybe like 10 Mountain Dews, you could like turn it in, and it's one like the Mountain Dew website, which was like it was very the site did not run very well. But you turn it into that site, and then you could get like a cool mount. And I remember like, I think no, I bought like 10, right? So I was like, oh man, it's gonna take me a little bit to drink them all. So I did. Then when I put the code in, I didn't realize like one out of the 10, one of the what's it, Mountain Dew things, right? It wasn't part of the promotion, so I had to go like, oh shit, I need to go buy one more, and I got the dates mixed up when the promotion ended. I was off by like a few hours. So when I went to go buy it, that's okay. I'm gonna put in the code. So, oh, look, it's already finished. I'm like, damn. And that one still kind of bothers me to this day. And there was another one with like, they did it with Butterfingers. I just didn't do it at the time because at the time I was like kind of like burnt out from playing, so I didn't do that one. But now I'm like, since I'm like kind of like, I haven't did any like crazy like grinding like I used to. So I'm like not as, it's not like before where like I'll just get like extremely burnt out in the game. So because of that, I do hope they do another promotion like that if I could go like really into it. Okay, well, I'll do this. Oh, the sound gate is working pretty well. So I'm clicking up a storm. Yeah, Yeah, not like my old headphones. Not yeah, or mic slash headphone connected. Yeah, that the sound of that one was pretty terrible. Now in retrospect, I'm like, okay, yeah, I see how that was pretty bad. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I wonder if I have enough to refine something. No, I don't. Oh, see? Yep. I don't have a lot of those as well. Okay, let's see what I need. Oh, I have a lot. Pretty excited. But yeah, the going back, oh, I think also Waffle just messaged me about like he wants to go to Tokyo Game Show. I was like, I also want to go there. Uh, I know the stadium is the same place where the Fan Fest happens, so I do want to go like maybe next year go to Tokyo Game Show. Then so I could kind of scope out like, okay, where's a good like hotel to get, what's like the lay of the land of the building. So then when I go to for the game or Final Fantasy Fest in probably 3 years from now, then I'll kind of know like, oh yeah, I remember it's that place. I mean, if I really want to do that, no, that'd be too crazy. Okay. Had a crazy idea, but hear me out. I was thinking like, okay, FanFest is generally in October. The was it Tokyo Game Show is like in no the middle, close to the end of September. So if I just do take a 2 to 3 week vacation, then I could maybe set it. I was like, no, that'd be too crazy. Like, it would be better if I just lived over there. I'll probably have to. It'll be smarter for me to just find a new position that's open over there and just move over there. So much easier. Yeah, it's just like a lot of the Tokyo Stadium stuff. Like, kind of reminds me of the big stadium that they do like the Comic Con in Hawaii. I used to pass by it a lot, and I just never. I'm like, oh, there's a big building. Well, then they do like a lot of events over there. I just never really went, except like that one time or twice. Actually, I went there like two separate occasions for Comic Con. The first time was like everyone's like, let's go to it. I think we only went 2 days the first time. The second time we went 2 days, but it was like close to the end, so a lot of stuff was sold out. So yeah, at least that was fun. That was like an actual big Comic Con. I went to one in Connecticut, but that was like the first one I ever went to, and it was like let me see, like I didn't know like where things were at or what kind of stuff was going to be there, so I was kind of like in awe. I'm like, oh wow, wow, oh, wow, like that. I went to one in Guam, but that was a little bit smaller over there, but that was also pretty fun too. Yeah, the one in Hawaii is big, and they had like a lot, but they also had like a lot of like little not want to say events, but like panels where I was like, oh, Comic Cons, they have panels and stuff. I just don't care. Yeah, it didn't really have any panel. I think we went to a panel where like, so we just went needed a place to sit because everywhere else was like taken. So we just went inside a panel and we just sat down in there. And I'm not sure too. Like the it was also kind of jarring because like some of the like voice actors and stuff, right? Like they had like if it's a show I watch and I never watch it in English, but then it's like the English voice actor or the voice actor is there. To me, I'm like, I don't, I know the show. I just don't know like the voice actor. Pretty much like if you were in like America and then you heard Like you only watch the English version, then you say, "Oh, this one panel has the Japanese voice actor." It'll be kind of like a weird feeling, like, should I go and get something signed? But then I never heard this person, so I think they should just also like, if you have like a famous series, right? Like almost like like Log Horizon stuff like that. It would have been cool if they had that the author of that series there, because I definitely would have got his signature. 100%. Or was it? I mean, but I would know every time they do like a big event with Yokotaro from was it the Nier series? I don't know. I saw a line before. I was like, holy hell, that line's long. Some people didn't even watch the concert. There was like just in the line like ready. I'm like, damn. I mean, it's probably the same thing for Yoshi P too. Like, I bet his lines are hella long. But I do want to get his signature. Like, but that would be like, 3 years from now. Or technically, probably be like almost like 4 years from now. I think that's when the Fan Fest comes out for Final Fantasy. The expansion drops in 2027, so probably 2.5 years from there. So almost 3 years. That is my destination. And we'll be here talking about Dragon's Dogma. I'm pretty sure they're gonna show a lot of trailers and stuff for either Gamescom or Tokyo Game Show. It was so close together anyway. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And also, I think that since it's Capcom, I think they're also doing the same thing for what is it? Monster Hunter, because I know that's what Laguna and Waffles are both waiting for. I was like, yep, we'll eventually find out. Okay, come on, there we go, finish it. One go. Yeah, like I probably after, yeah, I think maybe after this I'll mess around and Dragon's Dogma, try to get the, no, maybe I should just stop. Yeah, I should probably just stop being crazy and just wait 6 days. So when they update it with the new stuff, so at least like, I think they give you so right now you have 3 slots for abilities. I think they're going to give you a 4th slot so you can like use more abilities. Which is kind of like, thinking about it now, I'm surprised why didn't they do that in the beginning. And of course, around that time too, because I think they would do a lot of PC optimization. I'm going to check my PC version and to see how smoothly that runs. Because, Capcom and any game that, like any kind of PC game, like PC port, which is what I think there's a few games they did a PC port that worked really well. Like apparently, Resident Evil 9 worked well. Maybe just their, no, I'm not sure. Because it's not like you're playing like co-op in Dragon's Dogma 2, so it's like why? To me, it felt like I beat that game 4 times because I played it once on like PC and it was like it was the awful experience. Then I played it on, beat it once on console, but one time when I was close to the end, I said save at the end because I saved at the end, right? But apparently the game like didn't register my other save at the end, so it took me back to like almost the beginning of the game. And then after like I was like molding for a little bit, then I had to like, you know, relax and like okay, I'm gonna just play the game. So that's almost like me starting another thing. Then I beat the game. I'm like, it's somewhere in the middle of the game, but I have no idea where I left off. Alright, man. I thought we better touch this real quick. Oh shoot, I didn't time it right. Damn, I got hit. Or I got exhausted once and got hit once. Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing with like the little circle when it appears. Sometimes I try to like dodge out of it, like nick that real quick. But if if you have enough lag, sometimes it like I forgot what they call it. It's like in a lot of MMO, especially MMOs, but like no, there's other like single player games too, where you have the thing where it's like something snapshot. I think where like you have like the attack indication on the ground, you dodge out of it, but like at a certain point, it counts as you getting hit by it. So if you like, even if your screen's a little bit lagged, so you think, oh yeah, no, I got out of it. The game's like, no, you didn't. No, I did all of them. Nice. But I will go kill some elite enemies real quick. And look at all these side quests. I mean, that's like me in Final Fantasy 14. I have not done a lot of the side quests. Or the I want to say non important, but like not like the ones where like it's just like kind of just the regular story. I haven't really done those ones that much. Almost on any zone. I think I kept them because I was like, oh yeah, what if one day I have a class and I just want to level it just using those? I should probably just go back and like one day just like go to like every zone and do that. I'll probably do that if oh shoot, almost messed up. Like if this game ever shuts down, I'll probably do like the game where I just do stuff and yap will be that game. Let's see. Where is the... Oh, there's the elite. Okay. Oh, come on. I knew they were to spawn in right then. But yeah, like I think I'll probably do that if this game ever like ELSs, then I will use Final Fantasy 14 as my other one. The only reason why I don't really stream Final Fantasy 14 is because I think that no, since I'm already pretty much caught up with the story. I mean, not right now, but like and in Dawn Trail, I think I should do like a few, well, just a few missions worth. Like I'm like behind like 4 or 5 patches. Right. So I just have. Where is the other thing? Okay, there it is. Before I forget. But yeah, I think people want to watch like someone like new do it instead of like someone who's already like a established account. So that's the only reason why I haven't did anything with Final Fantasy 14 yet. Mm. Okay, I don't think anything's chasing me now. Or actually, I could just get off and just run back over there. Why'd I do that? From here, I could just easily jump back there. 3 jumps. Yeah, that's the plan for right now. Was it? Oh, oh yeah, awaiting Dragon's Dogma, the new expansion or DLC, I guess. And actually, I like, even though I haven't personally watched it, I did hear good things about. Why did it do this? Okay, never mind. But I heard good things about Duskbloods. But if you're wondering, I'm not buying a Switch to play Duskbloods, unfortunately. It does look cool though, so I have to say that. But I know I think they did like someone posted online where like there's some gameplay of it. Cause I saw like some like clips, but I haven't like personally saw it. I was like, oh, they're probably gonna show a lot at Gamescom anyway. Oh, oh. Yeah, everything I was getting caught by everything at first. Okay, from here I could see, yeah, right over there. Right over there. Right over yonder. So I could jump over there real quick and jump back out. I don't know if there's construction going on outside. Good thing that, I mean, if it was my old headphones, it would definitely pick up on all those sounds, but now it's a little bit better. I don't think it even picks up on a lot of, like, sometimes when I hit the desk because I'm clumsy, it doesn't even actually pick up on that, so I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. So sometimes I do run into the desk, or like at nighttime I'll accidentally, where the, okay, no, right there, right there. I accidentally drop my cell phone and be loud as hell. I was like, oh no, like what am I doing? Why am I so clumsy right now? Something saw me from that. It's one of the, I thought it was our archer. Okay, I mean, if you want to come over here, get the smoke. Okay, and I think the last one I'll kill is the one on the other side. One over yonder. Yeah, you're my last prey. Oh, that was fast. I thought those ones got killed already. I could probably, since I'm pretty close to the main part of town, I could just probably just like hoof it over there. But I don't even got to teleport. If I know which direction I'm going, I'm just gonna assume over here. Hell yeah! Okay, good. Look at me. My sense of direction isn't that like awful. It is pretty bad. Like I think in the and for like Marines and Army in their boot camp, I think I'm not sure about their officer boot camp, but at least enlisted, they like put you in this one area and like they give you like a map and a compass and tell you how to pretty much figure it out. I was like, man, they did that to me. I'll be gone forever. They're like, oh, whatever happened to him? Yeah, we couldn't even find his body. He just disappeared. Yeah, so I have no sense of direction. Like I would be cooked, absolutely. Like, luckily mine was just like, oh, swim. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pretty good at that. Did a lot of swimming back in Okinawa. Yeah, that's what we did as like a pastime. We like always just hang out at the pool. I think a lot of my friends were lifeguards, so they just kind of like tricked me into accidentally doing lifeguard training. I thought it was like kind of just like this normal trainings. I was like, wait a minute, other people don't do this? Like, of course not. Yeah, oh, that's what I'll definitely do for a title for when Gamescom comes out. Like, we will be covering a lot of the big games coming out. So yeah, definitely look forward to that. It's not really like a official review or anything, right? But I will. I mean, anyone who likes Blue Protocol, like you probably be all kind of like probably the same kind of games. So yeah, I'll definitely cover all the cool like new anime-esque games coming out. Oh, that's a little too close. Yeah, but with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Uh, I will make a post about the whole like if you want to show your scary stories, add it to or send it to our email. But yeah, with that, and I hope you enjoyed the other scary stories. We have like 2 hours of it. The first one was kind of like one scary story, and then the other ones are not one as scary maybe, but at least the second part I think was pretty scary. If you're into that. And with that, have a good one, guys. You guys stay safe out there. I know it's Monday, but you gotta, yeah, don't be like Grr Mondays. You gotta hate the whole week, like an adult. And with that, everyone, take care. Peace out.